Hey butterflies, welcome back to Aisha's Butterfly Land. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make my beef pepper steak. And today, the sides will be green beans and a slaw mix. And I will show you how I make the slaw mix in a minute. So let's get to the meat. So this is the beef flank steak. It's already washed and clean. Please clean your meat. Please wash your meat. Okay, and I already drained the excess water. Okay, so we'll need like a pinch of salt. You don't want too much salt because we will use soy sauce also. You'll need 2 tablespoons. I just eyeball it. 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Okay, then black pepper. Like I said, everything is just being eyeballed at this point. Just 1, 2. Okay. All right. Salt, pepper. You have your salt, pepper, and onion powder. Okay. And I have my red peppers, crushed red peppers. And I'm just going to put a pinch. You see? A pinch of red crushed peppers. That's all you need. Because not the whole family like spicy. And you will need 2 tablespoons of flour. Any flour you have will do. And I'm just going to sprinkle it around the meat. You see? That's like 2 tablespoons. Okay? And I'm just going to stir it all up. Stir it all up. You see, it's nice and coated. And right now, how the meat is, it's just fine. Because we're going to do some more seasoning at the end when we have the soy sauce. So the meat is nice and clean and coated. So now I have my pan here. I have my cast iron pan. It's nice and clean. I have 3 tablespoons of oil, and it's on number 6. So it's nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and put my meat in here. You hear that? It's nice and hot. Just go ahead and put your meat. And the meat, it was 1.5 pounds. It was 1.5 pounds. See? And I'm just going to put it in here and let it do its thing. We'll cook it like this for 10 minutes until it's no longer brown, no longer pink. So now, moving along. We need you can't have pepper steak without sides, right? So we're going to move to the green beans. I have my green beans here. This is 1 pound. Green beans, I already washed it. It's already trimmed. I have my pan here. I'm just going to use my olive oil. 1, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And the pan is already nice and hot. Okay? It's nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and add my green beans. Okay? It's nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and add my green beans. Then I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic. And I'm going to add in some onion powder. Just eyeball it. Black pepper, like eyeball it. 1, 2. Then some salt. a pinch of salt. And that's all you need. And we're just gonna saute it. We don't want it to be super soft. We still want it a little crunchy. We still want it a little crunchy. We still want it a little crunchy. So we're just gonna cook it maybe for 7 minutes until it starts looking a little brown. But we don't want it soft at all. We still want to keep it crunchy. Now that my green beans are cooking, my beef is cooking here, we're gonna move along to the slaw mix. And I'm gonna show you which slaw mix I got. I got the trio slaw mix from Walmart. And this is the half of a bag because I use the other half for egg rolls. So this is just half of the bag. And I have it in here in my bowl. And I cut up some jalapenos, like medium-sized cut. So now I'm gonna add black pepper. I'm gonna add a little black pepper. Okay. Pinch of salt. And a pinch of red pepper flakes. And you'll need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2. And also you'll need lemon juice because that's going to get it nice and soft. That's going to get it nice and soft. Oh, excuse me guys, that was the bell pepper. I'm sorry, the red crushed peppers got me sneezing. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Okay, so that's that. And now I'm just gonna mix it. I'm just gonna mix it. It's like a slaw, it's supposed to be like a spicy slaw mix. Okay, so now everything is nice and mixed, and this is ready. And this is ready. You have your jalapenos, you have your all your peppers and seasoning, and okay, ready to go. So see how easy that was? This was easy. This was like the easiest side. So I'm gonna put this to the side. So one side ready. I'm just checking on my green beans because it's on number 5. I'm just checking my green beans because I don't want to overcook it. I still want it nice. I still want a little crunch to it. So it's just coming together. Okay, so now your meat, let me see. It's getting there. We just want to make sure our meat is getting cooked. We don't want no pink pieces when we're done. So just let the meat do its thing. Welcome back, guys. So as you can see, the meat is no longer pink. And I drained the juice from the meat. And I can show that on camera because I was not trying to get burned. But anyway, so the meat is no longer pink. So now I can go ahead and add my onions and bell peppers and jalapenos. Yeah, so today I'm using just the green peppers. I usually have red peppers or yellow, but today this is what I have. And girl, this is what I'm using. Okay? So go ahead and add this. And I have 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Yes, you like what? Yes, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Try it and see. Yeah. This is like a secret ingredient because of the soy sauce. And I'm going to use like 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's why I'm using the brown sugar because this is going to be a nice balance. This is salty, and the brown sugar is going to help the seasoning with the bell peppers, jalapenos. So 1, 2, 3. You can add less or add more if you like. But make sure if you're adding more, do not over season your meat. So I didn't put a lot of salt in my meat, so that's why I could add. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and stir it all up. And I'm just going to cook it for another 8 minutes or so, because I want my onions to be nice and soft. So you see, it's coming along good. And I still have it on number 6, so I guess medium high. It's still on medium high. So I'm just gonna stir it around and just leave it. Just leave it and let it cook. So now the green beans are nice and ready. Like I said, the green beans don't look as much because it was just a pound. So not everyone likes green beans in this household, so that's why I'm not making a lot. And I didn't want it to go to waste. Okay, so the meat is almost ready. You guys, are y'all excited about this recipe as I am? Let me know, girl. Like right now with the whole COVID-19, it's easy to just try to cook at home because you don't want to go out to the restaurant. So go to the grocery store, buy you some groceries, and just go home and cook it, okay? As you can see, guys, my beef pepper steak is ready. And I just sprinkle a little crushed red pepper on top. And I have my green beans here. And that's the slaw mix. Okay, now let me taste the green beans first. Because you remember what I said? I don't want it soft. I still want it a little crunchy. So let's see. Very good. It's still crunchy, not soft. Wow, that was good. That was good. Now let me try the slaw mix. Really good. And look at the jalapenos. Yes. Very good. And the jalapeno does have a little kick to it. So if you don't like spicy, you don't have to add the jalapenos. But if you like spicy like myself and my family, go ahead. So now let me taste the meat. And you hear the baby? He said he want to taste the meat too.
I know that baby yesterday.
It's really good. And you have it's not too spicy because the brown sugar we added. It's a nice balance. It's really, really good. And look at it. It's really tender. Really tender. So, and this recipe cost me $11 to make. The meat was $7.30. And the green beans was $2. And the coleslaw was, I believe, $1.89 or something like that. So, go ahead and give this recipe a try. If you like it, go ahead and share it. And don't forget to smash that like button. Until next time, have a nice one.